Yes, the information is that the President Chief of Staff, Ibrahim Gambari, was actually, his house in Aso Rock was actually busted by robbers, and they carted away with a lot of very expensive and beautiful things away from the house. But it was really, really so surprising that they could have access to Aso Rock to even steal. And this has raised so many concerns by Nigerians that if Aso Rock is not safe, so where is really safe in the country? And this has actually caused the president to quickly call an emergency meeting with the service chiefs, and this is what happened in that very meeting. More details, guys, will come to you, but please, if you have not subscribed, ensure you do so. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. The President Muhammad Buhari and Nigeria's security chiefs on Tuesday met at the State House, Abuja. The meeting came over 24 hours after armed robbers attempted to attack the residence of the Chief of Staff to the President, Ibrahim Gambari. On Monday, the presidency announced the meeting via its Twitter handle but did not give details of its agenda. However, the meeting is expected to review the current security situation in the country. Before the meeting, there had been previous security meetings on Friday, April 30th, and Monday, May 4th. The meeting, which started at 10 a.m., held at the conference hall of the office of the First Lady. The security meeting ongoing at the State House, President Muhammad Buhari presiding, Vice Presidents, SGF, NSA ministers, service chiefs, IGP, intelligence chiefs in attendance in Aso Villa today. The presidency tweeted, among others at the meeting are the Vice President Yemi Oshibanjo, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, and the National Security Advisor, Major General Babangana Monguno. Also attending the meeting are the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyema, Minister of Defense, Major General Bashir Salihu Magashi, retired, and Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola. It was also gathered that there was attempt by armed robbers to burgle the residence of the Chief of Staff to the President, Ibrahim Gambari, early on Monday morning. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, on Monday confirmed a foolish attempt to burgle the residence of the Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, inside the presidential villa. He claimed that the incident that happened around 3 a.m. was not successful. The presidential aide wrote, the Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, has confirmed that there was a foolish attempt to burgle his residence at 3 a.m. this morning, but it turned out to be unsuccessful. Gambari, whose house is on a street next to the villa, has assured that there is nothing to worry about from the incident. An online newspaper, People Gazette, had earlier in the day reported that armed men suspected to be robbers invaded the residence of two senior aides to the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, inside the precinct of the presidential villa. The Medium reports that the incident forced Gambari and the administrative officer Abubakar Meikano to abandon their residences. Their houses were robbed and the robbers packed money and other valuable assets from both houses, the Medium had quoted a source as saying. Of course, we understand that the presidency and the government always hides things away from the public so that people would not say that they are incapable of handling some situations. That is one of the things why they keep hiding too many secrets from Nigerians. And right now, again, they are still doing the same thing. Obviously, everybody knows that it was a bad time for the chief of staff to the president, because his house was actually ransacked, money was taken from the house, and all of that. So why are they now denying now that nothing was taken from the house and this and that and all of that? No, things were taken from the house, and they should rather agree that things were taken from the house, instead of saying that nothing of such, that they tried to. Report had it, because when journalists get to places like this, they ask questions from people that are there or people that were present when it happened. And one of the newspapers that first carried the report was that one person that was anonymous said they got into the house, they stole a lot of valuable things and even stole money. And now Gambari is giving a report now saying they tried to enter into his residence but could not gain access. Like, I don't know why they keep taking Nigerians for granted. Though it is Gambari's life, nobody can challenge the way he wants to live his life. But I think these are people that are like examples to others in the country, and they are like the people Nigerians look up to. They are leaders. So Nigerians look up to them, and when they are telling this kind of lies, it is unfortunate that Nigerians look up to them, and yet they give Nigerians a blow in the face. If such thing could happen, then Nigerians should sit uptight and know that, see, you are not as safe as you think. If robbers can get into the Aso Rock, just know that wherever you are not even safe. And everyone will sit uptight. That is why I respect the US. If there's an attack in the US, you will hear it all over the media. They will keep telling everyone, we are under attack. This is exactly the situation, but we are taking it. It's under control. You don't need to panic. Just wherever you are, sit down or lie down and relax. Everything is fine. Do you understand? That is how a developed country treats their citizens. And they tell them, our teams are on their way. They are very close to you. Don't do anything otherwise. You are all safe. But right here, our presidency will tell you it never happened. So even when you are seeing it with your eyes that this was what actually happened, they would turn the whole story upside down, and you would not even have a thing to say. It is unfortunate. But all the same, whatever decisions they take about the path to tread regarding the theft incident, well, it is their business. But from here, I want to say it is unfortunate that the government do not mind and do not care about the well-being of Nigerians. So guys, thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.